Hey, good afternoon, it's Pop. All right, I've kind of showed you this before. I just thought I would do a little bit more show and tell after I got through. I don't remember all what I told you, so we'll just go from this. Uh, Basically, this was my dad's toolbox, and this one was too. I've got a big maximizer toolbox over here, but I'm going to be in the middle of moving over this next year, so I'm trying to get a separate toolbox. I'm probably going to have about two or three here. Uh, this one's going to be my basic everyday tools, socket wrenches, screwdrivers, stuff like that. Even this pocket screwdriver from Craftsman, right? This vintage, just like me. Uh, so, anyway, I cleaned up this stuff. It's looking better. Um, this one, this one down here, I, I had put this down. I had put some truck bed coating. I usually put this on it, but I only had a little bit. My wife went to Lowe's, and she found this Herculiner. I had just put some of this on the bottom of it a little bit. That's what I had, right? So I stopped there. This can of Herculiner, I've lined this whole box, all the sides, back. We didn't line the inside because the paint was still in pretty good shape. But yeah, this Herculiner is a little tougher to me. It's a little thicker. It goes on a little thicker. This one, if you want something just kind of give it a little quick coverage, and it's got some light grip to it. Even if you go over it twice to three times, it seems like it's still not for me. But I put it on a lot of things. So it doesn't matter. I like things that I'm just not going to have to worry about. It cleaned it up. It's less rusty. Let me just pop over here real quick. Lay this stuff down. So, this little box here, I've only cleaned it. This is another one of my dad's. Basically, let's see if I can get it over here. You might can see it. I'm going to show you. Basically, I got some. A lot of this stuff's Craftsman screwdrivers. I got a lot of Craftsman stuff. Back in my day, that was what everybody had that was at home. Most people had Craftsman. Particularly the USA stuff. Me and my grandfather would go to Sears, take it back when you broke the screwdriver, wrench, whatever it might be. I got a little set of wrenches. These are cheap Pittsburghs, but they work great for what I'm doing. Then we got some little stubbies here and a cobalt. These work great. So that's all that stuff. It's just simple. The top up here, I have a few things. This is a nice multimeter that I like to use around the shop. Like the scissors. There's a lot of other things in here. I'm not going to pull everything out, but you get the gist of this, right? First drawer. Okay. I have a ball peen hammer, a double-ended hammer, rubber hammer, pry bar, little punch, small bolt cutters, or a couple crescents, all your wrenches. These are the old crimpers that I like. These are older, but kind of getting in rough shape. I need to clean them. But these are Klein. I got several Kleins. I really like these Knipex for wrenches. I've got a few here and there, but I really like to use these. They work pretty good. I love the old channel locks, but man, they'll pinch the mess out of you, sometimes. These are some of my favorite strippers. I like these. I stick them in my pocket. Very handy for me. I'm just used to using these. I don't like the ones that have the crimpers and the strippers in the same one. Let's see. Oh, so you notice I had this socket set. It's one of those plastic toolboxes. I'm still kind of sorting things out here, but this is a set of them. these were these are all Craftsman, and these are my dad's again, but they come in one of those plastic toolboxes. So it was in my dad's carport, so you got like a lot of rust and such. Now these holders are from Harbor Freight. I've got several. They were on sale a while back. Just happened to be when I was doing this that they were on sale, so that worked out. And that door's heavy. This is my Bosch drill. It's just the impact model, rechargeable. And I got some more down here. Now I've got a couple sets of these, and the little impacts. But I like to drill here. I keep this Unibit in there all the time. I use it a lot, so I just keep it in the drill. Otherwise, I don't use the drill that much because I got some of the drill bits that pop in to the impact style. Pardon me for a minute. Close up of this. All right, just showing you the basics of this. You see what I got. Hey, I'll show you a little right there real quick. This is a little Wilton, made in USA, older. I don't know how much older. I'm not real good at all that. I need to kind of look it up. This was at my dad's house. I've also got like several of the Sears models too. I've got them over here. But yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with this one yet. I like to have vices in different parts of my shop. Like my main workbench, I'm gonna have two, one on each side. We can lay something across there, grab a hold of it. But this one I want to kind of clean up. It's in pretty good shape. I still got to find it. I need to find a screw for one of these jaws of the plates. But I hadn't figured out what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna paint it or just clean it up real good or what. But let me show you something. This is the Harbor Freight. I just want to show you this is the Harbor Freight set. It actually comes with three different ones. These are all standard. Yeah, these are the standard set, and then I have a metric set too. I got those. Let's see. Okay. I'll show you this one too. This is a Craftsman. I use this a lot outside because I've got an outside bench, and I'll just take it out there and screw it to it. You see the screws just sitting. So I just like screw it to it, something quick. I may be moving this one inside later. I need to find another handle for this one. This was Dad's, but I guess he lost a handle at some point. Got a nice bolt there. Hey, it still works. Our picture again. Okay. So anyway, I want to kind of show you that because this is kind of getting a little nicer anyway. I still need to work on this a little bit, but I'm less worried about it after I cleaned it up, and it'll at least keep my tools sorted in this big disaster in here. I don't want to show you the inside of this. I'm ashamed. It's a mess. This shop here is my older shop. I've been here in this house for, let's see, daughter's just turned 18. Let's just say nearly 20 years. So this shop's nearly 20 years old. And when I got here, I didn't have probably 3/4 of this stuff. So now I have a lot of stuff, which it's not always good. I end up with stuff that was my dad's and my granddad's, and I'm a fool for someone giving me tools or something. They give me a set of stuff, I'm gonna take them. Now a lot of times I might give them away, or something like that sometimes, or sell them, or take the ones that I like out of the two. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you this real quick. Pardon me. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start doing some tool reviews. This is something I just bought recently. I had some money kind of saved up, put back, and I've been wanting one to to help me with some of my steel. I have some steel pieces around here. Some of them, I've got one piece over here that's 1/2 inch. It is not fun to move. It's probably, I don't know, 4x4. And I'm going to cut it into a little small work table. But right now it is so heavy to move. I want to cut it down before I even move it. Cut it down to what I need. So I thought I would buy this Evolution circular saw. It's a steel circular saw, and it's from what I've seen and everything, and from what I've seen when I opened the package, it looks like a really great product. I'm hoping it lives up to its hype. You know, I'm not a professional, but sometimes I like to buy something professional like this to make my life easier when I'm piddling around doing things I want to do. At some point, I'm going to retire, and I might be doing more items, more crafts, more steel products to build for people. I am not a professional welder, but I like to weld and fix things, tinker. This will help me with things. Just like my wife, she wants some of those steel, I call them a steel flower pot. I guess it's this little raised bed, kind of a steel, made out of steel. I've got some that someone had given me, some pieces, and I'm gonna cut those down, kind of make a little raised bed area out of it. And she likes all that kind of thing, so we will work on that. I'll show you this at some point. I'll do like an unboxing, and I might even cut with it and show you, how it works. But I've heard it cuts steel like butter. Hey, it's on the internet, it must be true. So all right, so I showed you some of the stuff in the drawer, my Bosch drills and stuff. I've got this Bosch charger. I've got two. I've got another one for the smaller, for the 12 volt, and I think these are 18. Anyway, this, I need to find a way to mount this. I see these guys, all these neat little setups, and I'm like, how are they mounting them? And there's no real screw holes on the back or anything. I mean, I guess they could take them apart, but there's got to be some way to hang them better than I can come up with. Hey, if you got any ideas on this, please, hey, comment in the section. I learned just as much as you do, so I like stuff on the YouTube. It kind of informs me what's going on. I'm trying to find out some interesting things to do with this. I need some organization for sure. I thought about maybe even like making some kind of board on the side of this, just mounting it to the